Going on, party people? All right, so this week I want to chat about energy and expectations, right? And I'm going to do a masterclass on Thursday about how we can protect our energy. And I don't want to say master because, we like to say we want to master our expectations. Hey. But when we protect our energy and we master our expectations and everything, of course, you're not going to be perfect at it. But here's what you need to remember. Your expectations set you up for failure, right? And we expect people to show up better, be better, and do better. But here's the biggest thing we have to remember. Everybody's energy, when you show up in a situation, when you bring your expectation and your nasty energy into a situation, you're going to continue to get nasty, right? So today it's expectations are powerful forces. And I'm on Facebook and Instagram. So I thought I did my camera better this time, but I'm a work in progress since Facebook is the only one that will let me use StreamYard at the same time. Okay, so expectations and protecting your energy help you manifest positive outcomes, right? In all aspects of your life. Now, when you pretend to, here's the biggest thing. People pretend to come to a situation in a good mindset, right? Pretend to have good energy. Some people don't even know what the hell what energy is. They just show up with their nastiness and think that I didn't do nothing, but you did. And then it's about creating the opportunity for yourself to be in a better place, right? Because if you show up angry all the time, what do you think you're going to continue to get? Everything you do is going to show up in a negative aspect. And don't get me wrong, you may have some positive stuff splattered into that, dabbled. But in the end, energy is everything. Bottom line, your energy, how you show up is everything. Everything you respond to, everything that shows up for you, it's because of the energy you're laying out. Yes, we have bad days. I'm not saying you're going to walk around here skipping and la-la-la-ing all the time, but find how to shift how you look at a situation, right? For example, 20 years in the military, you best believe we had some nasty energy people up in this situation. And I'm not gonna say nobody else doesn't have nasty energy, being in corporate worlds where people don't care about you, they just care about their jobs, they just care about their business. You're making millions for these people. They don't care about you, they care about the money you're helping them make. They don't care that you are human, right? They just want you to show up for them, and how you feel or what you feel about what you have to do, they could care less, because they know you're going to show up for that job because you want the money, right? But if you turn around and in your job now you hate it, but you show up doing the work for you, right? So you're doing the job for them, but say you want to branch out and do something else. You want to get a promotion. You have to do your best and sometimes go above and beyond in the place that you're already at in order for more to come. Because if you want to stay basic, you want to stay in the same place all the time, that's what you're going to get. But if you show up, example, right? You stump your toe. This is like the most basic example. You stump your toe in the morning, but you mad all damn day because your toe hurt. You're trying to wear these cute shoes, and cute shoes can be for men and women, but you're trying to wear the cute shoes, but it's constant reminder you done stumped your toe this morning, but you still mad all day. Move on. Your furniture didn't move. You maybe need to pay better attention to where you're walking and how you're showing up, right? Like, things pop up in our life. Be very mindful of this. Things pop up in our life for a reason. And I know that, okay, people can deny it, but there's always a test in it, right? There's always a test to how you respond. There's always a test to how you show up. But the only thing you control is how you do show up. The only thing you control is the energy you put into something, right? If you show up half-assed and then you get mad because you get a half-assed response, what did you expect, right? That goes back to the expectations of what you think of the world, what the world should do for you, right? But then ask yourself, what are you doing? How are you showing up to benefit you? You got to think about that, right? Everybody wants to be mad at the world. They want to be upset at the world, but how did you show up to that situation is what you need to look back at. So every time, if you have a response to everything, and I'm queen at it, right? I'm queen snapback. Like I got something to say each time. But here's the deal. I've learned that my energy is more important than responding to you. That's what we need to learn. Our energy is more important than responding or making somebody feel that they weren't right and you have all the answers. You may have the answers, but do you have to respond to them? No, you don't. You could just take a breath, master and breathe. Master, you got to have that master's degree in breathing. Breathe it out. Take a breath. We don't have to respond to everything. You don't have to get the last word in. And that's the problem. We waste so much time and energy on people and things because we feel we have to respond. We don't. You could take a breath and move on. You know what? Okay. Is it eating you up inside? Move on, right? Somebody, you don't have to prove people right, wrong, better yet, anything, because it wastes energy. That's what you need to pay attention to. Like anytime you're in a situation and check how you responded, right? So if you take a breath and you walk away, do you feel drained? Because the more energy you release to somebody else and you waste on somebody else, you'll always be tired. You'll always be trying to do things that don't benefit you. And remember, that word I just used, trying, right? Or I'm tired. Take those words out of your vocabulary because you're telling the universe, you don't have to believe me, but you're telling the universe, you know what? I always want things that waste my time. I always want things to make me tired. I always don't want enough time to finish what I need to finish. You'll always be trying to catch up. So be mindful of how you show up and things could start to change, but you got to be aware of you and what you're doing before you could check somebody else on how they show up to battle you. Okay, you guys have an amazing day. I will see you again tomorrow. And this whole week is about energy and expectations. So let's check our energy and check our expectations on how we respond to the world. Have an amazing day, guys. See ya.